Photo copyrights. Are you familiar with that? General idea is whoever's behind the camera taking the photos, that's who owns the copyrights. Okay? And so if you're using a third-party person, depending on their terms and conditions, there are limitations on what you can and cannot do with those photos. And so if you take them yourself, you have the advantage, you can use them anywhere.
That's another reason why I do a lot of ours.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and if you do your own, dude, shoot away. Like the community, the homes, like do all that stuff, and you can even repurpose that stuff for like for stock footage too. And that's what I'm working on. We have so much footage, so much. I would love to make a database for agents to use like for their ads, but I just don't know how to regulate that. And so that's another challenge because I take a lot of construction, a lot of land, a lot of community, a lot of amenities, all these things. Oh, speaking of amenities, copyrights, Traverse Mountain HOA, an agent wanted to use some of their photos. And I said, she asked me a question, I can't remember what it was, but I'm like, well, you have to ask Traverse Mountain HOA because those aren't my photos and I don't know what they're gonna do with your listing. And I said, I would imagine they wouldn't have any issues with you using their photos on the MLS. It's just you need to get their approval. So we contacted the art director from the HOA, and they said, oh yeah, use our photos. Just let us know if you're manipulating them, but you can use them for any advertising that you want. So HOAs will have photos that agents can use. It's just a matter of just getting to the right person and getting a written agreement through email that you can do that. And that just adds more value to the agent. Because now they can use it in their marketing campaigns, right? Okay. Oh yeah, so this is me, so I can cut myself out very easily. So save costs, get listings live faster, test the home on market, and also build personal marketing assets. The reasons why you would want to do your own photos. And then DIY shooting. So again, you want to shoot horizontal. So when you have your phone, you don't want to shoot at an angle unless you're focusing on a specific spot. You want to keep it level, right? And then you want to keep this part level too. So you want to keep everything verticals. Verticals are super important. Light switch height or midway between the ground and the ceiling. You want to keep it at a 4:3 or 3:2 ratio depending on your camera. Does that make sense? Does that ratio make sense? It's not a 16:9. It's not an HD. It's going to be almost a square. Light switch height, halfway to ceiling. Lights on or off. Open homes, it doesn't matter if the lights are on or off. But small homes, lights, you want them on.